1996. I'm going through all of the best movies for every year that I have been alive. And in 1996, I was 6. This many.
Will's doing it.
And of course, I know these are not all the movies that came out in 1996, of course, but these are some of the ones that are my favorites, the ones that really stand out for that year. So if you have any things I missed, please leave it down below in the comments. Thank you so much. 1996, let's start off with the great one, Fargo. We have a TV show about it now that's kind of in the same vein of it, not the same kind of, it's not a continuation of the movie at all, but it has the same vibe, different stories each season. Really good show. You should check it out. But we're talking about the movie. You have some really great actors. You got Frances McDormand. You got Steve Buscemi's in it. There's a really great cast, and they're all very folksy and just how that, that North Dakota kind of, oh yeah, all that stuff is very, very fun. It's a Coen Brothers movie. It's written very like dark comedy, kind of dry comedy. So if you're not into that, maybe skip this one. But I absolutely love it. And if you haven't checked out the TV show, please go check it out. Switching up a bit, probably one of my favorite campy as heck movies, Tim Burton's Mars Attacks. I don't know why it's not Tim Burton's. You would never guess this is Tim Burton off the top of your head because it's not his exact MO. But the weirdness is there, and I just absolutely love this movie. It's just so weird. The aliens are so fun. They take off Sarah Jessica Parker's head and they put it on a dog. Really great cast. So many fun people in it, and just look like they're having a fun time doing a silly alien invasion movie where it's all played for laughs. And I just had a break. Every time I see this movie, I'm like, this is such a fun movie. They should make more movies like this. Next up, we have the original Mission Impossible 1. I think it wasn't even called Mission Impossible 1 at the time. Probably just Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt, the titular Ethan Hunt, who then goes through all the movies. I think we're up to 8, 9 maybe coming out soon, or 10. Just so fun. The first ones are like the OG. Obviously, they've built bigger and bigger things. He does more and more crazier stunts. But the first one is special. He has a short little buzz haircut, which he kind of doesn't have the rest of the time. He goes with a long hair he's got going on now. The running evolves over the movies. And the classic hanging from the ceiling and getting suspended right below, right above the ground, so he doesn't trip an alarm. Absolutely iconic. Will Tom Cruise do a stunt and die on film for us? Who knows? Will he go until he can't do it anymore? Or will he, finish off some of these movies and just be like, I'm retiring Ethan Hunt? We will see. But 1996, you had the first one, just amazing cast, really great action. Can't beat it. A movie I definitely watched when it came out and was obsessed with it, had it on VHS. Me and my brothers played it constantly because it's the best. Space Jam. You have Michael Jordan, the best at the time. Some people still say the best. I'm not a basketball fan. I'm not getting to that argument. You have Michael Jordan going down into Looney Tunes land, hanging out with Bugs and Daffy and all these different Looney Tunes characters and playing basketball against aliens. Like, can you beat it? I don't think so. Such a fun opening music number to the movie, and just, it's quotable, it's great. Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, and Michael Jordan. What's not to like? Absolutely lovely. Also, 1996, we had Independence Day. So you had Mars Attacks, and I have Independence Day. 96 was a big year for alien invasion, I guess. You have an absolutely iconic movie for Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum. He's like the muscle and the flight guy. He's the scientist, math nerd, hacker guy. They find a way to save the freaking world. You have Bill Pullman being probably one of the best presidents in movies. Has the iconic Independence Day speech when they're about to go out and fight the aliens. You can't beat it. Amazing special effects for the time. Like seeing some of those buildings get explode. Empire State Building. I'm from New York, so seeing Empire State Building blow up, it was like, oh my god! Like, just all around great disaster movie. Switching up a bit, we have Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler's, I think, second movie. He had Billy Madison. This was his second big one. And of course, it was a banger, absolute banger. He's a hockey player who ends up playing golf. And it's just, because I played hockey growing up, so seeing him play golf and all the antics, all the different stuff they do in this movie, I think they're coming out with a new one. I don't know why. They got to stop making really, really old movie sequels. Not going to get into that, but Happy Gilmore, one of the best. Hilarious comedy. Now we're going into a little bit of Christmas time with Jingle All the Way. And you have Arnold Schwarzenegger just being somehow a normal suburban dad who just is absolutely ripped. and has an Austrian accent. Like, why? Where did he come from? It's just so funny. He does such a fun job in Jingle All the Way. It's just an adventure of a kind of a shitty dad, honestly, shitty dad getting a toy for his son way too close to Christmas, and just has all the antics along the way. Sinbad's in it as a great like foil to all. He's also trying to get the same toy, and it's just a fun Christmas movie. And now put that cookie down. So many great lines. Arnold's iconic, absolutely iconic. Last on this list, we have Twister. They had a sequel pretty recently. Had to rewatch the first one just to kind of keep it fresh in my mind before seeing the second one. Just a really good, fun movie. Like, I forgot how kind of isolating it is, where it's like you don't have much of a intro. You kind of just show up and the movie kind of starts. There's no like, oh, this is who these people are. You kind of obviously find out who people are and what they do and how they are along the movie. But they kind of just throw you in. Just all this destruction around them with things flying around. And it really did a good job of making all these practical effects work for actual Twister. Really cool. 1996, we saw a lot of destruction. The Earth being destroyed by aliens. We had Twisters and Arnold Schwarzenegger looking for a toy. Like, just a really great year for movies. If you like this, go check out my playlist. I'm putting all the videos from 1990 all the way up to today in there, so go check it out. You can watch them all and have a good time. If you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Go follow me on Letterboxd. I love that app. I make lists all the time. It's so fun. And I love making these, so I hope you love watching them. What's your favorite movie of 1996? Leave it down below. Thanks. Bye.